Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, Labor Day holiday weekend has come and gone, and with that, a lot of people got out this past weekend and had some decent success out there. The walleye bite continues to be a little bit tough out there in spots, but it's starting to show signs of coming around. But the panfish bite has definitely made up for some of that, especially in certain locations. As far as the walleye bite is concerned, up in the northeastern part of the state, lakes that produced walleye this past week and weekend included Indian Springs. Again, move around, try to find the fish as best as you possibly can. Bitter has slowed down a little bit, a lot of smaller fish, but other lakes were included Opitz, Reed, Dry Lake by Florence, and then also Enemy Swim. Down the southeastern part of the state, and some of the usual suspects, Dry Lake, and that was very busy this weekend. A lot of people, a lot of delays on the boat ramp, to say the least. Ponset, Thompson, East Oakwood, Albert, Madison, Alice, as well as Island, and that's been doing better each day at Island on the North Lake. What have guys been doing to catch those walleyes? It seems like a lot of guys are still using spinners with minnows or crawlers and having the best success right now, pulling them right along the weed edge or underneath, if you can believe it, underneath the muck. Underneath that algae bloom seems to be producing some fish. Otherwise, Max Smiley blades really took off this past weekend, and then also slow death rigs with bladed props. And that has really worked this past week, and we have all of those three things here at the store. And as far as the panfish bite is concerned, the perch are biting at Big Stone, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, Ponset, Sinai, Thompson, a few there hitting there at Thompson, as well as Madison, and then Pickerel. Crappie are being caught at Enemy Swim, Thompson, Ponset, Brant, and Madison, and a few are being caught from shore at the same time. And then bluegill, some guys have had luck at Madison, Enemy Swim, Brant, as well as Big Stone. Now, what have guys been using to catch those panfish? Again, folks, I'm not making this up. Shinee Hinee has been working really well, and you'll see that with the photos. But then also small tungsten jigs have worked really well underneath the bobber or jigging alongside the boat. And as far as bait is concerned, again, waxworms, maggots, or small minnows, and we have all that right here at the store. In this week's version of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to continue from our discussion that we had last week about the Shinee Hinee. Why? Because folks actually took me up on this and came in and took advantage of the great sale that we had on the Shinee Hinees and used them this weekend and had some great results. Folks, once you use them, you will be a believer. And to help emphasize that point, I want to do a little Shinee Hinee contest. Not the kind that you're thinking of, but when you catch a fish, and if you catch it on a Shinee Hinee, take a photo and send it to me. The biggest fish caught with a Shinee Hinee, when I'm talking about the biggest perch, or the biggest crappie, or the biggest walleye, those three categories, you'll get a $15 gift card. Okay? And when you take that photo, the photo needs to be dated. It also has to have the Shinee Hinee jig in its mouth, and so you can be seen in the photo itself. Biggest walleye, biggest crappie, biggest perch caught with the Shinee Hinee. Everyone, this is opened up to everyone. The Shinee Hinee contest here at Dakota Angler for this week only. If you have any questions, give us a call at 605-336-9132. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to Todd at dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And folks, before we end this report, I want to thank all of you that came out to the store to participate in our Labor Day sale. It was a great turnout, and I hope you took advantage of the great sale store-wide of all of the great prices that we had here. Based upon the turnout, I think a lot of people were happy. So again, thank you for coming out and supporting us. Also, folks, I want to remind you, as we have started to turn towards fall, winter's not that far away. I want to make sure you mark this on the calendar. The 10th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 9th through the 11th. We'll be talking more about that as the weeks to come. But again, make sure you mark your calendar, and if you have any questions, go to our website at dakotaangler.com or to our Facebook page, or give us a call here at the store at 605-336-9132. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next time, and again, thanks for watching.